Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. So here we have a part exchange taken in only yesterday. Now, this is a beautiful example of quite a rare car these days, an automatic diesel CX-5. Now, when these originally were launched in 2012, the majority of them were diesel. They've always been Euro 6, okay? And they've got tremendous performance. I'll be honest, the early cars back in 2012, 13, 14, they had a few teething problems, which were ironed out in later years. And then obviously this new shape car, there were no problems at all. So this, in my opinion, and this is me being in the Mazda world for half of my life, this is the best combination, automatic and diesel, and it's the two-wheel drive. I don't think the all-wheel drive is necessary for most people. Two-wheel drive version is 150 PS with massive amounts of torque. This has done about 35,000 miles, and it's got a full and complete service history, which is very, very important, especially on diesel cars, to have a good history. So yeah, this is like the ultimate, and at this price range, yeah, incredibly good value for money. Now, I'll give you the background. The gentleman bought it. He was actually out of area. I forget now, sort of Midlands area. But he always wanted one that was all-wheel drive and a sunroof. And we happened to source one of them, a GT Sport. We only had it a couple of days, so we called up on it. Gave us a good description of his car, and I must say it's a spot-on description. The car is lovely. He said it was lovely, and it is. So thank you, Mr. Customer, if you're watching this video, for being honest with your description, because the car is really lovely. And he collected it. I think he collected it on Tuesday. I'm getting confused. It was either yesterday or Tuesday. Anyway, right, so these cars have got these ingenious sort of ejector seats, right? So it gives you loads of room. You've got the auto tailgate, so you've got loads of room there. Auto tailgate, privacy glass, and you've got seats that almost go flat. Okay. The back seats, I hate that saying, you know, it doesn't look like they've ever been sat in, but they don't look like they've been sat in, I would say, much at all, because normally these type of seats, these material seats, go a bit shiny when they've been used a lot. These are still like they are when they're new. You've got USBs in the back there, rear air vents. You've got doors that open up, I would say near enough a right angle, so really easy to get kids in and out of child seats, or to get people in and out of cars. Now notice, see the driver's seat a little bit shinier, so the passenger seat hasn't really been sat in much either. And the condition of this centre console is absolutely spot on. I've got a car in the showroom that's brand new. I wouldn't say it's far off that condition. You've got the Bose premium sound system, the LED lights, front and rear sensors, rear camera, keyless entry, keyless start, electric seats, memory. But it's all very nice. Definitely not been smoked in. I've got a very sensitive nose and no evidence of dog hairs. Oh, it's really wet here today and really cold. Let me start up the car.
You know, letting people know how you were involved.
Now there's the mileage there, 35,426 miles. Okay, steering wheel's in great condition. You've got the heads-up display. Okay, cruise control, trip computer, auto lights, wipers, centre consoles, all in lovely condition, all very, very nice. You know, when you get one of those cars that have always been well maintained rather than have got into a dirty state and then deep cleaned, well, this is one of them. It's just nice. You know, all the plastics are nice and all overshined or anything like that. Now you've got heated steering wheel, heated seats, dual zone climate, a 6-speed automatic transmission which is smooth and seamless and doesn't roll back on hills, and reliable. We've never done a gearbox in one of these, and we sell lots and lots and lots and lots of cars. So I'm often shocked, actually. We get lots of non-Mazdas in part exchange, and I'm shocked at the reliability of a lot of the what were deemed as the traditionally sort of premium reliable cars, a lot of the German stuff with their DSG gearboxes and stuff. So I kind of shy away from them, from retailing them, because they have come back and bitten us. Right, reverse camera, sensors I've mentioned. You've got a very slick Bluetooth system. Now, if you want to bring this system up to date, you can actually have this upgraded. Now, nothing changes. There's a little upgrade and a USB, and then it will convert this to Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and then you can navigate your smartphone through here. But you have got a built-in sat nav with the car, which is very good. Does me fine. Okay, you've got the heads-up display. You can change the height there, brightness. You've got smart city braking, very good sound system, which is Bose, a GPS sync clock. Never have to change that then. But yeah, a very well appointed car in very, very good condition. And as I say, it's Euro 6, okay? So don't worry about that. Oh, and let me show you the history. So here's a printout of the history. So the car started off life in Mazda of Sunderland. Stadium Way, Sunderland. Okay, that sounds a long, long way away. So they did the PDI. Then Hodgson's Mazda have done the first service, second service. And now I think Hodgson's turned into, yes, Stoneacre. They got taken over. So in effect, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the car appears to have got moved to the Midlands. And it's been done by Solihull, Northampton Motors. I think they're the same again, and Northampton Motors again. So it was last serviced at 33,954 miles in April 25. So it's due a service. So the car will have a service, and it will also have, it will need an MOT. So it'll be serviced and MOT. There'll be a full 101 point check ready for the next customer, the next keeper. Okay, now we are a Mazda dealer. Now, not all Mazda dealers are used approved dealers, so be aware, because if they're not, they don't go through the same rigorous checks and high prep standards that the Mazda approved used dealers go through in order to warrant the Mazda extended warranty. The Mazda extended warranty also has the roadside assistance for 12 months, which is also European cover and home start. A lot of these other warranties, they'll give you roadside assistance, but it's like the bare bones deal that you need to upgrade for it to be any good. Okay, so this is the comprehensive package. As I say, I would only really compare approved used cars with approved used cars, but obviously all used cars are different. This is lovely. I really do mean that. It's a very lovely car. If you came down and looked at it and told me otherwise, I'll eat my hat. Okay, now we got wonderful part exchange facilities because we want your part exchange. Let's make this transaction as easy, convenient and enjoyable as possible. We want your car. I know there's lots of hype about selling your car online and stuff. You can do all that, get all those prices, speak to us, let's see what we can do. We're a 7-day-a-week business. We don't mind responding out of hours. Just get in touch. If it's the phone you like to use, give us a call. Even if it's out of hours, leave a voicemail. We will call you back. Okay, I've got wonderful finance facilities, warranty extension facilities. Please do inquire for full T's and C's. Okay, so please do hit that notification button. Please do like, subscribe, comment and share. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.